Hey, welcome back to part 2 of the 1970s Marine Corps BootCamp reaction video. Thank y'all so much for all the likes, the comments, the suggestions, and everything on part 1 of the video. Let's go to part 2.
While molding him into a hard, trim Marine.
Looks like the same thing.
The focal point of the physical conditioning program is the building of endurance through a system of progressive distance running. Recruits run 3/4 of a mile early in training and will run 3 miles by their 8th week at Parris Island.
Same thing.
During the 8th week, the recruits take the Marine Corps physical fitness test, in which they are tested on their ability to climb the rope, perform repetitions of strengthening exercises, and run 3 miles with their platoon.
It looks like it's the same concept when I was in. I know now they have the CFT, which is the combat fitness test, but we had the physical fitness test, which was based on your run time, 3 miles. Looks like it has not changed. Crunches, sit-ups, as you saw here, and then pull-ups. Were graded. Those 3, you could get 100 perfect score in each category, total of 300, which will be a perfect PFT. Like it's just about the same as it used to be. And then, like I said, I know that now they have the combat fitness test and things like that, which I'm really not up to par on 100%.
Completed, the finished product is a strong, well-motivated, physically conditioned Marine.
Lean to mean, baby.
You will remember seeing this platoon at the beginning. They were raw recruits, unaccustomed to their new military way of life, unsure of themselves, and undisciplined. This is that same platoon just 9 weeks later. Some of the original recruits are missing. They are the ones that could not measure up.
Couldn't hack it.
The platoon is now ready to demonstrate at the battalion commander's drill competition their ability to execute individual and unit movements with snap and precision. The last hurdle of a recruit is the command inspection. This is his chance to prove that he has measured up to the high standards expected of him.
At totally random.
Here, the regimental commander and the battalion commander have the opportunity to personally inspect each recruit.
Same thing. I don't think it's changed.
Many proud parents travel to Parris Island to see their sons graduate.
Got those
However, due to the
binos.
wholesome diet and rigorous physical training program, many have to look twice because of the changes in appearance which have taken place. Those recruits who have demonstrated special skills and outstanding performance of duty are honored for their efforts.
Same. Honor guard, honor man, company, platoon. We had the same thing.
The highest award a recruit can receive is the American Spirit Honor Medal, which is given through the Department of Defense by the Citizens Committee for the Army, Navy, and Air Force. The distinction is reserved for the truly superior recruit, and it is given to only about 1 recruit in 5,000.
I think that's your company honor man. Throughout the company, usually gets 1 only. And then it looks like these other, the ones that are in dress blues, that are PFC, meritoriously promoted, things like that. I think they also, it's platoon honor man or high platoon, maybe it's physical fitness, maybe it's who shot the highest on the rifle range. Let's continue to watch and see, then I'll stop and let you know. But you're going to get distinguished. For
the best recruit in each platoon. The prize is a dress blue uniform awarded by Leatherneck magazine.
3 dress blues, baby.
The high shooter in each platoon receives a certificate as a symbol of his marksmanship skill. In addition, up to 10%.
Okay, so there it is, your company high shooter. Actually, my rack mate was the company high shooter, and the funny thing is, he was from the same state I am, just a little bit north of me, but he was a very, very good shot. It might be just accuracy, it might be throughout the whole thing, but I remember him getting that award, and he's a good guy. Very good shot, very good with the rifle, comfortable with it. Like me, I had grown up around weapons and things like that, and so did he. But being from down south, he really put in the work and was very, very good. And super happy for him receiving that award. I know that he'll probably still remember that to this day.
Of each platoon may receive meritorious promotion to private first class.
Okay, there it is again, that they do award a PFC, a private first class. As you can see, some are slick sleeves and some have PFC on them or whatever. That is, they usually give a handful, maybe 4 or 5 out of a platoon. I did get one of those, a meritorious promotion from a private to a PFC right out of boot camp. And very cool. It's very cool. It gives you a little step up. A little incentive to do better, and just your performance on what you did throughout 13 weeks of training. But I see back then they still did that.
As a final reward, the honorees will take the final review with the reviewing officer. This is a memorable occasion in the lives of these recruits.
It's true.
Until this final review and graduation ceremonies, they have always been called recruits or privates.
Mm-hmm.
From this day forth, they will be called Marines and will be given the responsibility of Marines.
Yep.
Great demands have been placed upon them here at Parris Island, and they have met the challenge. They are, and in all respects have earned the title, United States Marine.
That's right. I agree with that.
K-78, Ed Smith.
Oh, this is good.
After dismissal, the new Marines join their families.
All khaki. Khaki, khaki, khaki. Well, look at him. All right.
They and their families are served refreshments in their mess hall. Later, they will tour the battalion and proudly show their parents the training at Parris Island.
I remember that day.
The next morning, outpost morning, the drill instructors load the platoon on buses for the trip to the infantry training regiment at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina.
Okay.
The drill instructors will tell you, our job is done with this platoon. Soon we'll pick up another.
Yep.
Our rewards are personal satisfaction of a job well done, and notes like a postcard received from a proud father, which said, I sent you a boy, you sent me back a man. Yes, we have trained them to the best of our ability. We have developed them into smartly disciplined, physically fit, basically trained Marines, thoroughly indoctrinated in love of corps and country. We have demanded of them the highest standards of personal conduct, morality, and professional skill. The building of a Marine and the making of an American citizen is a very similar process. At Parris Island, we build men, body, mind, and spirit. We make Marines. There's nothing fancy about our training, no tricks, no frills, no great technical machines, just honest hard work by the recruits and their drill instructors. The drill instructors have taught and the recruits have learned the basic tools of their trade: discipline, dedication, physical fitness, proficiency, love of corps and country.
Yep.
We have started the training that will continue throughout the Marine's career, be it for 2 years or 30 years. And these 9 weeks have instilled memories and traditions for him to cherish and uphold for the rest of his life.
I agree with
They
that.
are Marines.
Okay, a little recap. Hey, great video. Learned a lot of things. Excited to see the comments and the relation between boot camp, then and now, and all the people that watch this. And it's right. I mean, they're making Marines. They're, as he said in the end, it set them up for their career in the Marine Corps and in life, and I totally agree with that. That it sets you up to be a man in your career, and it also helped me in life. And even it's 23 years later when I went through boot camp, I still remember those things. I still have those qualities. I still have them in here. They're still here. There's a lot of things that I did not lose. I mean, I had some of it like that. I'm not as lean, not as Marine, not as green, what they say, but still a Marine. So yes, there is truth to that it molds you. If you take it seriously, if you do everything the way you're supposed to and follow those core beliefs, which were honor, courage, and commitment, the body, the spirit, and the mind and of the Marine Corps, and those values, you will carry them on. So thank you again for tuning in and listening to this video here. I enjoy this. I think I found my passion too here of just reacting to these videos, whether it's now, whether it's 1970, 1960. I'll even go back even further. Like I said, I don't know everything there is. So if there's anything in the comments you want to share, I'd love to connect up. I'd love to read those comments. I try to read every comment and try to answer them or gain knowledge from them. Some of the things that I don't know about the Marine Corps or in life or anything like that. But share your platoon or what year you graduated or when you went through boot camp, whether it was 1970 or you're just graduated. I know I read some comments down there that I'm going or I want to go or I went this time, but I love to hear from it. So thank you again. I really do appreciate that, those suggestions. But best thing that you can do, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever it is, whatever support you want to do, just leave it down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Semper Fi.